Hello everyone, for this tutorial video I'd like to explain how heat transfer applies differently to different substances in a rigorous fashion. It may be already obvious that heat transfer increases or decreases the temperature by definition, so we can get more exact details of how the process works if we first assume that the substance does not change phase, and that there is no work done by friction. Then we can see that transferred heat depends on the change in temperature, which is the obvious part, the mass of the system, which might be a little surprising, and the property of the substance itself, called the specific heat capacity. An explanation for why heat transfer depends on mass is that the more mass something has, the more molecules it has in it by definition. So the more internal energy it will have for the same exact heat transfer compared to something with less mass. So in an equation, we can state Q equals mc times delta T, where m is mass, like we know already, C is specific heat capacity, and delta T is change in temperature or heat transfer. And just like thermal expansion, it has to be analyzed on a case-by-case basis. There is no neat way to predict exactly the specific heat capacity ahead of time. So in my next tutorial video, I like to talk about how heat transfer is related to phase changes, i.e. how adding heat to a solid will cause it to melt, and adding heat to a liquid will cause it to turn to a gas or vaporize. Don't forget to subscribe if you found this video informative, and make sure to see other tutorial videos, and follow me on either Facebook or Twitter for more content.